and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, you guys, this is the part 2 to the DTF gang sheet that we made in Canva. This is the part 2. I did receive my transfers and we're gonna go ahead and press them out today. So these were the regular DTF transfers here. I did already cut them up, pressed a couple of shirts. This was the adult Lions transfer here. Look how good that looks. And then this was the other one. And then most of the other ones I've already pressed in this video. And then this is the UV DTF gang sheet that I got. It was a 12 by 15. But look at these stickers, you guys. They are super, super vibrant. Like I said, I did already kind of cut it up. But this is what we're doing today. So I did go ahead and put some transfers on a coffee mug, as well as I put the Lions logo on this camper mug. And then this was, I could have made my stickers just a little bit bigger. Definitely could have. These are the UV DTF. We're going to talk about what they can go on. Can they be washed? Is it microwave safe? All of that stuff. Is it dishwasher safe? Food safe? All that stuff. I'm going to give you all of the details on the UV DTF stickers. And then we are going to press the DTF transfers. This was one of the youth images that I put on this t-shirt. And then we press this one here. Look how good that image looks, you guys. Super vibrant. And I didn't just put them on plain black or white because I wanted you guys to see how, you know, these transfers can go on different colors. They obviously can go on regular black and white, but they can also go on other colors as well. We're also going to talk about DTF, the transfers, how long you should wait to wash, time, temp, press settings, all of those things. So this is what we're doing today, you guys. Definitely go ahead and stick around for that. You guys, so this is the DTF gang sheet that I ordered in the previous video. Or in a previous video, I recorded how to make this gang sheet in Canva, and then I showed you how to upload it to the Atlanta Vinyl website so that you can order it. Now, I did already press one of the youth shirts, which is this one right here, and it did come out really, really nice. Okay, but this is the rest of the gang sheet, so I'm gonna go ahead and press I'm going to press this one and this one on another shirt here with you guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and trim it. But yeah, when you get your gang sheets, all you have to do is basically trim around your design. You can roll it up and store it rolled up, or you can trim them off right as soon as you get it and then store them already trimmed. It's really your preference how you want to store them. But I want to kind of briefly talk about like the difference between like DTF and let's say something like sublimation, because a couple of these designs I did sublimate, and the difference is going to be that you can press these designs on pretty much any color, because they come with a white backing like this. And because of this white backing, you can pretty much put this on whatever color you want because it already has a solid white background. It's not being adhered to the fibers the same way that sublimation is. So with sublimation ink, because it adheres to the fibers of the shirt, that's why sometimes you have some color change, because it's basically like mixing two colors together, and that's why you would have, you know, a color change. So I'm gonna put this Girl You Got This on this kind of like rust orange, and then I'm gonna put this Dope, I'm gonna put it on this burgundy shirt there. So these are the regular DTF transfers, and then these are the UV DTF transfers, and I'm gonna put one of these on my laptop, and then I guess I can go ahead and put this one. I was gonna put this one on a tumbler, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go grab a tumbler, and we'll go ahead and put this Lions decal on it. All right, you guys. So I have my mug here. This is a it's a sublimation mug that I got from Michael's. It's the Make Market brand, but it's like a cute little camper mug here. And then this is my UV DTF sticker that I'm gonna be using to put on it. Let me turn that down some. So it's just the Lions logo. I'm just going to place it right on here like this. While I'm doing that, some questions about the UV DTF. Is it microwave safe? No, it is not. So you should not put this in the microwave. It is dishwasher safe. However, you should probably put it on the top rack to avoid some of the direct heat. And then it's not food safe. So if you're putting it on the outside of something, for example, this coffee mug or this coffee camper, that's fine. It should not come into contact with things that are in direct contact with food. So for example, you know, the coffee for this is going to go inside, not on the outside. You don't drink from the outside of the cup. So this is fine because it doesn't have direct contact. But if you're going to be, like, you shouldn't put this on a cutting board that you're going to actually cut food on. Okay? So something like that. I just kind of placed it on there. I'm applying pressure to make sure it's nice and stuck. And then you should also wait 48 hours before getting it wet. So it's to let the UV sticker cure to the whatever you applied it to. You should allow it 48 hours before you wash it. And then you just peel the carrier sheet away. Okay? That looks really, really good. But yeah, that's about it as far as the UV DTF stickers. They do have them to where if you were gonna do, like, here's a coffee mug I did. And you know what? I could have made my stickers a little bit bigger, but that's fine. But they do have them to where you can get full wraps as well. I know people sell them on Etsy and things like that. If you wanted to do a full wrap cup, you could. They have full wraps for the like the 20-ounce skinny tumblers. They have them in the UV DTF stickers. They have full wraps that you can do as well. Okay, so I'm letting my heat press heat up, and then we're gonna press these two transfers, and then we'll be done. All right, so my heat press is up to temperature, and you guys, I'm gonna be using my Romeo a 16 by 20 auto open pull out. This is right now my favorite heat press. It's very versatile and it's universal. It does everything I need it to do. I only reach for another one if I'm doing a very small project, but when it comes to transfers, you do need more firm pressure. I'm gonna do a quick pre-press on this. You do need more of like firm pressure, so I typically tend to go for this heat press because of that. But the time and temperature that we're going to use to press both of these transfers is 300 degrees for 15 seconds. And DTF does require 2 presses. And it's also a cold peel. So the same thing with kind of the DTF transfers. You do want to make sure that you at least wait 2 days, 48 hours for them to fully cure before you wash them. You can wear them immediately, but maybe just hold off on throwing them in the laundry for a couple days, even if you do wear it the same day that you press it. So the first press, again, 300 degrees for 15 seconds. Then we have to let it cool and then peel it, and then we have to press it a second time. So while I'm waiting for this to cool, I'm going to press the second shirt. But yeah, you should let it wait 48 hours before you wash it. So that's what it looks like right out the press. We have to let it cool. So I'm going to move this over to the side. And then we'll go ahead and prep this one. Now these shirts are Bella Canvas shirts. I got them, I picked them up from Michael's. I think they were having a sale. It was like buy one get one half off or something like that. I typically use Bella Canvas. This is my favorite brand of shirt. I go for Gildan as well. I like the Gildan soft style. It's very similar to the Bella Canvas. It's very soft as well. So my preference is either Gildan soft style or Bella Canvas. Typically whichever one is on sale at the moment. Now, if you're trying to decide between, and I think I'm going to do a whole video on this. You guys, I'm not measuring or anything because these shirts are for me. But if you're trying to decide between having a DTF printer versus just doing transfers, because I have had, at this point, I've had 2 different DTF machines. One printed perfectly fine. It was just too small. The second one was a larger one, and I could not get it to consistently print. It prints sometimes, most of the time it doesn't. So this is cool. So you're just going to go ahead and peel it away, kind of like in a downward motion. You guys, that looks so good. This is before the second press. I'm going to show you again when I turn down the ring light. I know it's kind of bright, but that looks so good. And then I'm just going to cover it with a Teflon sheet. I'm going to cut this down to 5 seconds. So the second press is going to be 300 degrees for 5 seconds. You can use Teflon, butcher paper, parchment paper, any of those will suffice. Oh, that looks so good. Let me turn this ring light down some. And that's how it looks up close. That color looks really, really good. Y'all see that? You can see the little stars. All the little details are all, you know, still there. So that's why I really, really like DTF. Okay? That's the first one. Let's do the second one. Go ahead and peel in a downward motion. And then we're going to cover it with the Teflon. The second press just kind of makes it adhere to the shirt. So before the second press, the feeling of it, you can kind of feel like the edges, you can feel it ridged up a little bit. And then the second press just really kind of solidifies it to the shirt. So definitely make sure you are not skipping out on that second press, because the difference, like when you go to feel it, it's kind of hot. It's burning my finger. But the difference when you go to try to feel it is like before the second press. You can kind of feel right on that edge where the image and the shirt meet. You can feel it. When you go to do that second press, it takes that away. So you can't really feel it anymore. It's like really, it's on there, okay? It's on there. And then this one is the second one. Again, look at all the little details you can still see. I'm going to show you the Kids Lion shirt too. There's that one. And then let me grab the Kids Lion shirt. And then this is the Youth Lions, Detroit Lions shirt. And even with this kind of being very close to being tone on tone, because number one, we added the outline around the word, but you can still see it because we have that white backing that was on the back of this DTF print. And this looks really good too. Okay, so this was the part 2 to designing the gang sheet in Canva. Hopefully I was able to answer some questions about DTF and let you guys see how it presses. I really do love Atlanta Vinyl. So far I've gotten multiple different rolls from them of DTF and I have not been disappointed. If you want to know like the pros and cons of owning a machine versus ordering transfers, I can definitely do that video. I have had 2 machines plus order transfers, and I do have like my own little opinion about it. So if you're interested in that video, definitely let me know and I can create it for you. But this is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, bye guys.